Hey guys, my name is Fabe and welcome back to another episode in the Dinosaur Mine. A little later, but that's alright. As I said, I'm aiming for one episode a week currently. And so far, I'm on track, I guess. Anyways, let's start off by checking on our Elasmatharium, which we gave birth to 2 episodes ago, I believe. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it has grown quite a bit. You think it's hungry? Let's see, where's my Dinopedia? There it is. Hello. It still has a very small hitbox. Let's see. Health a little low, not hungry at all. I presume it will just start eating leaves when it gets hungry. And a lot of you, some of you in the comments told me that I should get rid of some of the trees here because this thing is gonna get really, really big later down the road. Makes weird noises, that's for sure. So I might do that. I think I got rid of a couple of trees. Yeah, there is definitely some more space now, and I'll probably get rid of a couple more. I might fill in this hole here. I guess there is enough ways out of there, but I don't want anything to get stuck down there. It would really suck. Also, oh crap, that's a place to escape. I hope none of the ankylos went through there. I don't think they would fit. But yeah, that's the current status of our Elasmatharium. Let's go back to the second lab for a second here. I think I have 2 more fossils. As last episode, I did a lot of branch mining again for marble, so I can work on the pool here, which is our most southern point. When I see this, I always feel a little bit bad because we have this kind of L shape, and I kind of want to fill in this area and have like a roundabout here to make it more symmetrical, I suppose. And also we still have a lot of empty areas here that we need to work on. But then again, guys, I really don't have a lot of time for big projects at the moment still. So yeah, that's what's happening. Other than that, I don't think there's much new. I'm still trying to get accustomed to a new life here. I have been... Oh, that's not a second laboratory. I keep running to the hotel lately. This happened earlier to me too. I'm trying to get accustomed to all the new surroundings, to new work, to a lot of new people. I'm not very good with meeting new people, so it's really stressful time for me. But I think so far I've managed quite well. So not too much to complain about, to be honest. It's a pretty good place where I'm at. Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Let's put those in. Gallimimus. Orthocanthus. Arthur... You know what I'm talking about. Why is there nothing in here? Did I leave them all in the first one? That's not very efficient. Stegosaur, Parasaur, and that's about it. Alright, so we're still sitting at 2 Herrerasaurs, if I'm not mistaken. Talking about which, let's see. They probably haven't grown a lot. I haven't really played a whole lot. I've done, as I said, some branch mining, and I worked a little bit more in the swimming pool. Maybe we can make some major progress today, if I'm lucky. Anything that looks like an Herrerasaurus? Oh, 75%. Hello there. I don't know if we saw that together or not. I think we did. Where's the rest of our Herrerasaurs? Right there. 25% and 75%. It's actually really good. Let's combine those. That can be our third one. And I think 3 would be enough to transfer them. I don't think I'm gonna be able to transfer them today, but maybe I will be able to do it next time. Let's see, it shouldn't be too hard. I just need to build... I guess I could use leeches. Leeches. No, leeches won't work. 100%, very nice. Let's put that in a culture vat. To get them over there. I don't think they are too aggressive. Maybe we should experiment a little more with that while they are still in the little cage. Okay, so what do I need? I need water. Water times 3. Good that we have direct access to water in this room. I'm probably mostly going to use this culture vat in the future because it's just simpler. Oh, I also need Nutrients. Let's see. I have a whole bunch of melons still that I can use. Boop. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Progress 0%. In the meantime, let's check out the progress I did since last episode. Not much from the front, but inside, well, I replaced the locker room floor first of all, and this is not gonna stay there. This is just as a water source temporarily. But look at this, I put all the flooring in. Of course I'm gonna get rid of these dirt blocks. I actually can get rid of these guys now too. They were just for measuring purposes. I started laying out the back wall here. We're gonna have another pathway probably here. Maybe not all the way through. I guess we'll have to make him all the way through. Otherwise, this whole swimming pool will completely be divided in male and female area if you don't swim through the pool itself, because if you can only access this side through this locker room and only the other side through the other locker room, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So I will need to have some sort of pathway connecting the two sides here, since I completely blocked it off there with this window. Yeah, also finished some stuff off up here. We got the windows in there. Well, the glass is still missing, but the window shapes are here. We got our little pool here. I added some greenery area, probably get some plants in here at some point here too. And then this is probably just going to be a balcony where we can look down on the other pool from here. And then there's going to be another window here. So I decided, in this building especially, I decided to go a lot against symmetry, because I think it will keep it more interesting to have it less symmetrical. And why would you need stairs on both sides? One side is totally sufficient. So that's what I'm going to go with. And also, we can finally fill in our first giant pool of water here. It's going to take a little while. But, oops, I need to place it here. Let's get it done, so we get a better feel on how the colors are going to work in this whole building. And first layer is done. It is getting dark already. Oh, still missing this line here. Alright, so this is what it's gonna be like. Last layer, and I already really love the deep blue this water texture has. It looks so good. Love it. Alright, let's fill the rest in here. I wasn't quite sure if I should fill it up all the way to the side or if I should leave like one block gap, but oops, that's not how you do it. But one block gap would be a 1 meter gap, and no one would be able to get out of the water in game or in reality if there was a 1 meter gap at the side of your swimming pool. So yep, I'm gonna close it off right to the edge. I plucked up this waterfall there with some dirt for now. Oh, I can't wait till we see this waterfall. I'm gonna fill that up there next. Here very soon. Alright, and then we're gonna have this and this. And we're done. Nice, look at that. Look at that, it looks good. I need to figure out this area here. I hope I can get that done today. And also, when I built this, I noticed that we could have like an entrance here for like a sauna or something, which would be kind of cool. I don't know exactly what that would look like. I mean, I don't think I've ever been to a sauna before. I've been to some like these steam bath thingies where the whole room is full of steam, but not an actual sauna as far as I can recall. So I would have to do some more Google image research, most likely. But yeah, most of this design here is based on what I personally would love to see in a public swimming pool. I don't know, public swimming pools don't really seem to be a big thing in the US, but here in Europe they are like everywhere, and they are usually really nice and really cool and have some awesome stuff. Some of course more than others. Some are simply swimming pools for swimming, and some are more like a habitat where you can go around and look at things and feel like you are in nature somewhat. And I love those way more, and that's kind of what I'm trying to replicate here. Kind of like a mixture Yeah, look at that. We got a nice little waterfall going. Still on the fence about if I should put pillars here to support this or not. Let's try this out. I have these guys around, so we would probably have to do something like this. I don't like it already. It's not pretty. What if we do only one pillar in the center? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I could try the concrete version. So what if we say we go in the corners here and have it supported? No, maybe? Well, it's still the best of all the ones we've seen, or we've just tried. Like this. I don't really like it. I don't really like it. Let me know what you think. Let's take a look from the front. No, I don't think I like it. If you guys have a good idea, let me know, or if you just think I should leave it be without any support. I don't think we need any supports. This is very, very sturdy, so it shouldn't break down on us anytime soon. This is the one? Is this the one? This is the one. So I think it is supported already. It looks good. Oh yeah, I don't think I even showed you the diagonals that I put in there since last time. Well, I showed it to you earlier, but I didn't mention it. So this is what it looks like right now, and maybe we can get some bone meal and some flowers going here. Do we have some of these lilacs around somewhere? I probably have somewhere. I know that I have a couple of them in the museum courtyard, but I'm also sure I planted some around here, right? Like here in the front. Did I not? I might not have done that. Oh yeah, there's some. Hello. Can I have some of you, please? Thank you. Still my favorite too tall flower. I don't know what it is about it. The color and the shape is just the best compared to the other 2-eye flowers, at least. Not saying it's the best. There's probably better 2-eye flowers. The sunflowers are also pretty cool, but it's not something that you would see very commonly growing. Alright, let's just have 2. Let's not overdo it. Let's have some 2 tall grass here and, well, there I guess. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in these corners here. I also wanted to add some leaves. The question is, should I use these fancy leaves that I started using in different places? But I almost feel like they are too nice. Maybe the spruce leaves would turn out better. I have to get rid of this tree here anyways, since it's going to be indoors. Where are my shears when I need them? Shears? I know I have some. Somewhere. That I can't... There they are. There they are. Alright, let's grab some of those. Because the good thing with the vanilla leaves is that our better foliage mod makes them stick out a little bit and makes them look a little more natural than these fancy leaves. Now I'm trapped. Alright, let's get out of here. So let's see if that is too much of a contrast or if that... Oh, if that still will look alright. Let's say we have some here. It's still too... Oops, what was that about? Maybe... I mean, we could have them grow up like this a little bit. That might give it a good feel. I don't know, to be honest. Maybe something like this. It might be too much. But at the same time, it could be kind of cool to have like an overgrown entrance here to the sauna or something. I don't know. Maybe if we have it go down diagonally like this. Oop. Okay, let's get rid of this one and this one. Like this. A little bit of an overgrown entrance might be kind of a cool feel to it. Yeah, I think I like that for now. I don't know, I might switch it up. I also wanted to add some more greenery along these lines here. I didn't want it all to be just plain stone. So maybe we can have some... I need some grass to grow over there first, I think, before I can do anything with it. But instead of having just this walkway going up to this window, let's have some more greenery and stuff. And even like break it up like that. That might be cool. Give it a more overgrown natural look. I really like these more natural looks. I need to get grass in here though. Quick update on the progress. Bam! I filled this all in with grass for now. I'm gonna implement the pathway as we go. Cleared out the trees, added some more structural pillars so we get... This is not centered, is it? Ooh, this is an even number! I'm glad I noticed that right now because... Hello, skeleton. How did you get in here? If I would have noticed that later, we might have been in big trouble. Okay, so this is the center. We have one lining up with here. So we want this one lining up right here. I need some dirt. And I need my concrete. And then we go up here. And take this one down. And we'll probably also take the other one down. Yeah, I guess I'll have a bigger window here again, like I have on the other side, to make it somewhat symmetrical. Yeah, this tree will have to go. It just looks ugly this way. So this is gonna happen. I'm still not sure how high I'm gonna make these windows, because initially I thought this height would be enough, and then I started adding these additional windows on this side and on this side. I guess I will have to go... You know what? I could make like a slanting roof too. That might be kind of cool though. Oh, maybe. Maybe I leave it at this height, and maybe I have a slanting roof down. That could be really... It wouldn't fit the whole theme though, would it? Especially if I just gonna make a pretty boring ceiling. Yeah, I might do that though. Having like mostly glass with some struts, that might be cool. I think that could work out. Problem is up there, so we would have to maybe stay higher until this point here and make it even. And then go here and have it slanted on this side. Oh my god, I'm getting too ambitious, I feel like. But look at this, I added some more leaves. This looks really overgrown now. I like it a lot. I hope it's not too much. And I also ran around here and closed these walls off down there, which are not going to be windows. I think it looks pretty good. Once those are all filled in with windows, I think it's going to give it a nice shape all the way around here. I like that this is a little bit off. That adds another little point of interest there. Of course, there is going to be more greenery. At least I'm going to bone meal all the grass around, so things are going to work out. Yeah, I'm not sure about the roof yet. I'll have to think about it some more. It could be cool, but it might be weird if it's only on one side slanted. And I can't really do it there because we have a whole other story in the back there. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I'm just going to have it slant down there. I don't even know if I would want to do that. Decisions. Well, it looks pretty good from up here. However, I think I overdid it a little bit. I think this is too high for the roof. I thought, hey, it might look cool to have a second kind of story for this big window here, like we have over there, but I don't think that's quite gonna work out. I still want to do something like that, but maybe half the size. Maybe if I cut it off here. It still should be a little bit higher than these windows. I also started to fill in glass as far as I could. But I definitely need to smelt some more sand. Fortunately, our sifters should provide us with enough sand for all the glass, at least for a while. Also, I'm completely out of gravel. And as you know, concrete is made by cooking up gravel in the furnace. So I will have to go back to the mines and just look for some gravel patches that I left lying around there while digging. So still lots of work to do, but... Okay, let's get rid of these. Just need to make sure that I collect them all. Ooh, okay. Oh, close call. But I didn't fall. Can I do this again? I don't know if I can. Let's try. Walk backwards. And... Nope. Can't do it twice. That's okay. Let's jump into the wall. Oh, I forgot these. Well, let me collect all the stuff. And let me try and redo this roof a little bit lower down. I think it's about time that I give you guys a little update again. Quite a few things have changed by now. This is my dirt stairway up to the roof right now because I have been working on the roof. I've been filling in these and I have been installing these struts in the ceiling. So no diagonal roof, but I really like how this is looking. Oh, also I added a whole bunch of greenery. Some here and some over there, and this is gonna be the Hello. You almost blended in too well with the greenery, didn't you? How about you take a bath? No. Yeah, that's right. Now we have creeper poo in our swimming pool. Gotta clean it up before we let our visitors in here. But yeah, that's how it's been looking. I finished up the top roof. I think this is a good height and gives it a nice little accent to have the middle a bit higher. And it is reminiscent of the hotel design once more. Let's go down here. You've seen this door, still haven't done the sauna or anything, but that can happen down the road. And I tried to keep it a little more organic feeling instead of just a straight road, so I have a little indent here of some bushes, and we have this platform where we can have another good look. I want to have some sort of tree here. I don't know what kind of tree I want to have here yet. My first thought was obviously one of the ones that we use all the way back at behind the museum for this place, the custom trees, but I don't think they would really fit in here. Then a palm tree might be kind of cool. I don't really like how the paleoraphy trees look. Also, I'm pretty sure they're still glitched and the leaves still despawn, although I haven't tested that. Probably should do that. I mean, there has been a major update, so maybe the leaves are fixed. I hope at least. Nope, definitely not fixed. But still, I don't think it would really fit in here. So if I do a palm tree, it would be a custom palm tree. I don't even know what kind of wood I would use. I would probably try and make these spruce leaves work. Adding another color of leaves is not gonna end too well, I can imagine. So if I would do that, what kind of wood would I use for that? Maybe, no, I don't think jungle wood would work. Maybe really just a normal oak wood would look the best. Combined with the dark leaves for some palm tree. Then again, if I use jungle wood, I could add some cocoa beans on top. I think we can make it work without that. I don't think jungle wood would look too well. And of course, I didn't mention the elephant in the room, or should I say the giant gap in the room, which is this side. This is totally not developed at all yet. It's kind of a weird, oh man, look at that. Doesn't it look cool? I kind of want to get a screenshot of it at sunrise. Maybe I'm going to wait around and not sleep this night. Yeah, it would be cool, I think. Anyways, yeah, this is all still not done at all. I don't even know how I'm gonna go on here on this edge. And yeah, that's kind of a weird type of progress I made here. Usually I do the whole exterior and then I go to the interior, but here I kind of did it more or less hand in hand, and which is not necessarily a completely new experience, but definitely something I don't do very often. And of course we'll have to worry about lighting. I don't know, let's see, we have these weird torches that we could experiment around with. The red ones? Should we try the red ones? Or do you think they would be too much? Let's try that. I think the red ones are too much. But maybe the white ones. Let's try out the white ones. That already gives it kind of like an Asian feeling though. Which is not really what I was going after. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. It's not too bad. Could be better though. Let's see, where would we... Oh, you know what you would put? Oh, I remember now from the last time I built a swimming pool. Underwater lamps. That's something this desperately needs. Maybe... Okay, do I have some glowstone on me? I usually have a little bit of dust on me. A little bit. Okay, so let's try and work through the night. Not the smartest thing to do, but I have a couple of ideas that I want to try out where I need darkness for. And also I want to see the sunrise, of course. The neon glowstone is of course the most modern looking one. Actually, this would be a good use for sea lanterns. Unfortunately, sea lanterns were introduced in Minecraft 1.8 and we are in 1.7.10. So we don't have access to those, and I don't think we have access to any kind of other lamp. Then again, I keep forgetting that I can simply use carpenter's blocks and make any block shine like I did for the laboratory. The lamps, they could work. They look kind of like sea lanterns. The thing is, let me actually try this back here because I know that there's dirt behind this. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Let's open this up here. If I put these guys in here, you see, they are quite a bit glitchy underwater. Let's try and fill them in with, what have we, dirt even? You see, they don't lose the glitchiness underwater. So I can't really use these kind of lamps underwater. I was worried about that. So I'm glad that we tested that before I went ahead and planned for that. So let's instead try these guys. Yeah, they don't glitch out. And, oh yeah, I think they're gonna look just fine. Look at that. Let's add a couple more right here if I'm not mistaken. And I think this should be a good frequency. Oh yeah. I love that. And that is something that like real life swimming pools usually have too, right? Lamps on the side of it underwater to make it shine up. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. In theory I would have to put it right here on the corner. I don't really want to do that. Let's see. I'll have to figure it out down the road. I don't have enough lamps for everything anyways, but look at that. That gives it a whole different feel. I mean, not that we would see it a whole lot during nighttime, but I love how it looks. Okay, let's see if we put one here. This is gonna screw up everything probably. Or is it? This would be the next logical choice, and we're just moving one over. This could still work, and then we can have another one right here. And then we have a 4 white gap because it's an even number once again. Yeah, oh, I can't get out of here. That's my phone. Here's my try at a little bit of a palm tree, and I have to admit, oops, I'm throwing stuff away, which is not what I want to. I have to admit, I am not happy with it at all. Neither the shape nor the color scheme really work for me. Let me pick up all this dirt here that I threw into the water. Okay, let's grab this dirt block to take one good look at it. Yeah, it's just too much of a mess. It's all over the place, don't you think? I want to check if there's some other cool leaves that I could use. I don't think there is. I really kind of want to experiment around with these dead leaves a little bit more, but they definitely don't work when you look at a palm tree. No, it's just too much. Maybe less is more. Maybe the palm needs to be bigger to have a good effect too. Maybe the paleoraphy shape is the best that you can do on the small scale. The thing that bugs me most about him, I think, is that the stem is just straight up the trunk. And I don't think a palm tree would necessarily grow like that. At least not every single one of them. So maybe if I make a little bit of a slanted one, not as slanted as this one here, and then have the leaves come out in the same shape as the paleoraphy tree, and maybe even use different leaves, I might get something better out of that, because I really don't like how this looks. Anyways, final report for today, because I'm once again running out of time. I did work. Look at the roof. Look at it. Let's go inside so you guys can take a better look at it. I think it's gorgeous. So what I did, I wanted to have some sort of structure instead of just a plain glass roof. So I used carpenter's half slabs to get this little extra bit of depth in there. And then I just filled in with black glass. And it is a lot darker when you put it in carpenter's block. Well, I guess it's more if it's a full glass block compared to the glass panes. And I think it looks really, really nice if you look up there. I did the same thing in the center there. Let's go around. On the other side, I also added a bunch more greenery on this side. I have 2 palm trees that are somewhat okayish. Not perfect, but I think I can live with those 2. They look alright. So I think it starts to feel really, really awesome in here. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the result. I haven't filled in all the glowstone yet. I'll have to do that down the road. But yeah, I was collecting a lot of sand for all this glass. Like every single of these stripes here took about 1.5 stacks of glass, if I remember correctly. So yep, I had to do some sand digging. The sifters weren't enough after all to keep me supplied, but I think it turned out alright. And as I said earlier, still lots of work to be done, but I'm really, really happy with the direction this is going. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this week's episode. And if you did, leave it a like. Let me know what you think in the comments if you have any other ideas. As always, I'd love to hear your opinion. And I'll see you all again in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day. And seriously, guys, don't be daft. Play some Minecraft.